Good morning. I'm Dwight Keene. I'm chair of the Kansas Corporation Commission. I'm joined this morning by fellow Commissioner Andrew French. Commission business this morning. Before us, first up are 33 items on the consent agenda. We've had the opportunity to review the draft of each one of the orders in these matters. So I will turn to Commissioner French and ask if he has any questions, comments, or concerns.
Good morning, Chair Keene. And
just your microphone is muted.
Your audio is a bit choppy and your video is frozen, so you may want to turn off your video. But with that, I have no questions regarding the consent agenda and would move approval.
Very well. And I would second. Is the audio better now? Okay, very good. Yes. Is there any, thank you. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, I would call the question. All in favor of approving the consent agenda, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. The consent agenda is approved. We have one noticed item before us this morning, and it's docket number 22-EKME-254-TAR. This is in the matter of the application of Evergy Kansas Metro Inc., Evergy Kansas South Inc., and Evergy Kansas Central.
It looks like we've lost Chair Keene. Let's give him another couple minutes to rejoin.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. We lost you just as you were introducing the item.
Let's try to reintroduce it once more time then. It's docket number 22-EKME-254-TAR in the matter of the application of Evergy Kansas Metro Inc., Evergy Kansas South Inc., and Evergy Kansas Central Inc. for approval of its demand-side management portfolio pursuant to the Energy Efficiency Investment Act, or KEIA, pursuant to KSA 66-1283 et seq. Before us this morning is an order on the motion to extend the stay. Our presenter is our Assistant General Counsel, David Cohen. Good morning, David.
Good morning, Commissioners. The order before you concerns Evergy's application under the Kansas Energy Efficiency Investment Act. As you remember, the Commission held an evidentiary hearing in early August, and the parties submitted two separate settlements. In late August, Evergy asked to stay the docket in order to find a settlement which would allow the parties to continue to work together to reach a broader resolution. On September 29th, the Commission staff filed a second update on post-hearing discussions. Staff stated that staff and Evergy have identified terms that would allow them to join in a settlement and are ready to reach out to the other parties for input and discussion. Staff requested an extension until October 28th. On September 30th, Sierra Club and Kansas Appleseed filed opposition to the extension. Sierra Club and Appleseed complain that they have not been included in the negotiations thus far, and asked the Commission to grant a shorter, more detailed extension that requires staff and Evergy to present to all parties the terms that staff and Evergy have agreed to. The order grants staff's motion for an extension and denies Sierra Club and Appleseed's proposed substitute schedule. The order notes that the commission expects the parties to work together in good faith, but doesn't want to intrude on the settlement process. So with that, I'm available for questions.
Thank you for that overview, David. Let's see if there are any questions. I'll turn to Commissioner French.
I have no questions. I move approval of the order in this docket.
And I will second that. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, I will call the question. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. The order is approved. Commissioner French, I believe that concludes all of the matters that were planned for the agenda. Unless you have anything further that you would wish to take up, I would entertain a motion that we adjourn.
So moved.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. We are adjourned. Thank you much.
Take care.